Hi, and welcome to Knife Chats. Today we're going to be talking about the Mountain Guide. This is probably the most collected of the Swiss Master series of knives by Colonial. I have quite a few other Swiss Master series knives that I'll talk about later, but for now I'm just going to look at the Mountain Guide. Okay, what we have here is a Colonial Swiss Master utility knife made in the USA. This is the Mountain Guide. This is one of the later ones, made in the 1990s, model 4804. And here's the back of the packaging. And like I said, this is one of the later ones, and I will be taking it out of the package in just a second. This is the first one I ever bought. As you can tell, the Mountain Guide on the back, you can barely make it out. It's there still. And the Lucerne cross on the front is also pretty well worn. A second one I got, this is also from the later 70s, early 80s. Mountain Guide marked on the back instead of the front. Lucerne cross in the front. This is one of my favorite patterns of knives. It's got the big hawkbill. Has a sheepfoot blade. You got the can opener, the cap lifter screwdriver, and the main blade. And they also have a corkscrew, not a real bad corkscrew, but the corkscrew works off of the same layer as the punch, or the ream, or whatever you want to call it. And it's one of those bent angled ones, and that's how you can tell that this is a older model of the Mountain Guide or any of the knives in the Swiss Master series. Now I will be opening the latest one I got. This is a more modern one from the late 80s, early 90s, and I will use my little Swiss Master executive to cut the plastic and get this out of the wrap. What I usually do when I'm doing these is I just cut the plastic around the edge of the knife enough so that I can pop it out. And so here we have it. My brand new Mountain Guide from 2018 that was packaged back in the 1990s with the hawkbill blade. Let's see if it still says what I think it says. Colonial, Providence, USA. Now the older ones, well, let's say that, high carbon steel. You see that? High carbon steel. So that's one of the differences you'll see with the later ones. And then the other difference is the reamer is now like just a regular blade. It looks like half a blade or something. This whole edge is sharpened. It's only one edge is sharpened, so it's going, if you notice, this side is smooth, this is the side that's sharpened. I'll have to explain later. It slips in my mind what kind of grind that's called. Still got the sheepfoot blade. Ooh, no, it's got a pin blade now instead of a sheepfoot. Spearmaster still. It still says Colonial, so two of them are having Colonial USA on there. Same can opener, same cap lifter, screwdriver. We already saw that. We saw the pen blade. So, and the other thing is same corkscrew. The difference though is on the newer ones, Mountain Guide is on the front. You have a pen blade, and the stamps on the Tangs are different, and otherwise it's pretty much the same. You still have the exposed rivets in the back, but yeah, now I've got mountain guides of two different eras, uh, and it's just part of my growing Swiss-like knives. In this case, the Swiss Master utility knife. In this case, the Mountain Guide, the most expensive in the group, and also the best in the group when it came to the Colonial Swiss-like knives. Okay, and there you have it. That was the Mountain Guide and part of Colonial's Swiss Master series. It ran through the 70s into the 90s, and they were always pretty much an economy knife through Colonial. Colonial made better knives, they made worse knives, but this one was definitely on the lower end. And Steve from Colonial verified that the steel used in these knives was 420, and that was throughout the entire series, even on the ones where the hawkbill blade is stamped high carbon steel. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. As always, thanks for dropping by, and remember, you're only as sharp as your knife.